It shall be done here. Amanda Nunes versus Holly Holm.
This fight was mandatory. Holly Holm, a multiple-time boxing world champion, UFC champion, one of the greatest combat athletes of all time, fights Amanda Nunes, who is the first female two-division champion in UFC history. This is going to be an explosive night.
And I'm not sure I've ever seen anything quite like this. How are these two women still standing? Oh, effective use of the jab to the body there by Holm. Well, Nunes' head coach, Conan Silveira, felt like her boxing would pay dividends here tonight, and a beautiful 1-2 by the champion there.
And you watch it. You know, you watch when she lands, the reaction she gets from her opponent. She is hitting them with damaging strikes, and they are not able to take them.
Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. Well, she has come out aggressively as usual, swinging early and often. I wonder if she can keep this up over the whole fight.
It's a crazy pace. If she is not taken down, then for sure she can fight at this pace. But the moment all the takedowns are added, she may find herself struggling. Maybe that's why she's fighting so aggressively to finish the fight before all the grappling changes start.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes. Now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Oh! Massive right for Nunes now! Oh, Nunes jabs. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
She's in a ton of trouble here.
Oh, big left. Oh, beautiful combination. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
1 minute now to go in round one.
Oh, big punch lands.
Massive head kick. Oh! She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, body shot. Those are digging.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Seconds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the chin. All right, so the fight will continue, and as they attend to the fighter, we will get you some replays of all the damage she sustained in that previous round.
Well, her opponent looked like the best fighter in the world. That is partly due to her not being good on the defensive side. It seems as though she came in here with an idea that she would be able to tough it out. Now she's dealing with this horrible cut.
Well, DC's all fired up. Here we go with the start of round two. Amanda Nunes versus Holly Holm.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Nice block and the follow-up counter with the jab. Oh, she lands another strike to the body here and really just continuing to punish her opponent's midsection here in this round, just like she did in the previous one. Well, without even looking at those stats bottom of your screen, you know that the most significant strike in this fight has been to the body. It has been there for her all night long. She knew coming into this fight that she didn't want to just headhunt, she didn't want to just leg kick. She had to attack the midsection, soften up her opponent. She has certainly done that here tonight. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been trying to finish this fight. Oh, big knee. She's still standing, but she's got to get on the right side. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find this one. She's in a world of trouble now.
It's over, it's over.
Oh!
Holy smokes.
So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go in round one, and so is the Baron He난바라오. Really as good a combination of submissions and striking skills as we have in the UFC. A lot of different ways he can attack this opponent tonight. We'll see if he starts quickly. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Vera's got the clinch here in the early going. Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here, DC.
I mean, he pulled guard, and he's now attempting a triangle choke, which is absolutely insane.
Oh, Barao's pass attempt denied. Still pursuing the submission here.
He is like a dog on a bone.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Making all these shots count. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going from step to step.
Oh, he got out!
There it is. Great job recognizing that the triangle is more dangerous than the armbar. Now, he's mounted, but he's not stuck in a very deep submission. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Vera's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
He hurt him bad.
Ooh, big knee. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Big shot to the head.
Final seconds here of round one. Second round, straight ahead.
Now, this round, I want you to get that submission. You're getting close, but you're giving up position, you're giving up some space before you're attacking. I want you to look for it.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Slips the left hand.
Nice single. He passes the half.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Vera. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Oh, nice combination, yeah. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Cheeto gets lit up by that straight punch.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here's Marlon Chito Vera, the proud, popular Ecuadorian, in another big spot here tonight. Comes in tonight with more finishes than any bantamweight in UFC history. That is not a misprint, and he is all but guaranteed another win by stoppage here tonight.
And now he's secured back position.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it shows in that defense.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
He's working very hard to try to get the sub. This has got to be the end of the fight. He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast table.
Did, John. You know I love popcorn. Big ground and pound. Nice defense.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Henan-Barao. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands to the head. Multitude of elbows now. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Oh, nice. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhooks. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Marlon Vera gets pounded, and it's the elbow.
This is a terrible position.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, buddy. Take a seat.
All right, no telestrator for DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent.
Oh, big elbow. Clean punch. End of the clinch. Now let's see if they're going to try to find a takedown or watch for him to employ a dirty boxing strategy. Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
Hook to the head by Marlon Vera.
Beautiful kick to the body.
Well, these gentlemen are absolutely going at it. Let's see who will have the upper hand. Oh, big elbow. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. He gets
Oh, watch guillotine here. Yup, that guillotine's deep. He's up. What submission defense on display.
elbow from the bottom landed by Henan-Barao.
great job finding his shots from the top position. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Barao. Well, it's hard to win a fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful. Oh, some big elbows landing for him now. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, huge strike bangs there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, big knee there. Try to establish that jab. Collar tie here in the clinch. And now a little separation between the two fighters. And blocks the shot there. 20 seconds left to go in round two.
That lead right hand is nasty. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the game.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was some good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see time where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. So unable to connect on the uppercut.
Back and forth we go. These two were intent to make a good fight.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. He missed with that jab attempt. Straight to the body there by Barao. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Cheeto gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
Oh, nice jab. I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Oh, Barao's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut.
You need to fight out.
Oh, this could be over soon. Oh, big knee.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Back to his feet.
The biggest shot that he's landed.
That is it. She does it. That was the home run he was looking for.
I mean, wow.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Marlon Cheetah Vera!
All right, so file this under. We have seen it before. Marlon Cheeto Vera, your winner by knockout, came in as the most decorated finisher in UFC bantamweight history and adds to his total tonight.
It's the forward pressure, and he's a big guy. The guy's tall, he's long for bantamweight. He gets in your face, and he never allows for you to feel comfortable inside the octagon. And that is why people make mistakes. Cheeto capitalizes on those mistakes, and he finds himself getting so many knockouts.
And after seeing his relatively new head tattoo, DC kind of wants one now.
Oh, I don't need one, Doug. I mean, come on. Imagine me with I might as well get a face tattoo like Mike Tyson.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home-based T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Ortega's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. The ground strike's starting to pile up. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Ortega. Oh, nice work as he delivers the elbow there from the bottom. Lands with the ground and pound here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Aldo. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Aldo. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Aldo's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the where he's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by T-City, Bryan Ortega. Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position.
Well, he's got his back now. Under 20 seconds now to go. Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Round two straight ahead. Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Now we get to our second round.
Ready.
Bryan Ortega versus Jose Aldo. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, collar tie.
Nice jab.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. That is how you struggle, folks.
Beautiful body kick. Big shot lands from both guys. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Aldo's eye is closing. Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Ortega's elbow here is blocked. Nice job defensively there. Big shots landed by him now. Oh, 13 steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Bryan T-City Orts.
Ready to fight? Ready.
More than a decade as a pro, Rafael dos Anjos realized the UFC world title in 2015. Now moving up to the welterweight division. So we'll see if the power translates. Figures to have a speed advantage in this welterweight division. We will see if that proves accurate in this matchup tonight. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy
It's a
tonight.
master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Dos Anjos is striking with sharp blows. He lands the punch there, DC. Jason Carrillo doing a lot of good work there with RDA in Southern California. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Ma카sev gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Oh, he heard a battle of the jab.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, another nice combination there. Not sure if it was the 3-piece and a soda or what it was, but he is in a flow state here.
Oh, he is moving and grooving tonight. He's feeling good. Look at the footwork. Look at the baiting of the shoulders. And then when he starts, right, he may not go right away, but when he goes, it's going to be an extended combination. Watch for him to try to really set down to the last punch to end this fight.
Ma카sev gets caught with that punch. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Back and forth we go here. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing. Beautiful
Uppercut there. Nice combination of elbows. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is he's out! Islam Makhachev gets the finish.
Holy smokes.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so the all-timer George St. Pierre is back on the proving ground tonight. Early portions of this round, he got off to a pretty good start. Feels like the jab was a big key, and the corner just did a masterful job, I thought, with those 60 seconds, sort of centering their pupil as great as he is, and just making sure that all his ducks are in that proverbial row. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he does. He has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken over the bone. If Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St. Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent. Big knee.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. No defense, these two are going back and forth.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but
What a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
no, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find a shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
He closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. More clinch work here. Now an uppercut to the head. Rachmanov's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, beautiful hook by Rachmanov. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. Constantly a moving target. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
He passes to half guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Close guard.
Time.
St. Pierre's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously. All right, back to the stools we go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Strike right there. I'm not work from the top here by Rakamona.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Under 3 minutes now here in round 2.
Good work, guys. Come on.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Rakamona. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish the down.
Take a bow, young man. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of...
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, here's the former world title challenger, Paulo Costa. He certainly had to push the reset button on his career a little bit of late after back-to-back losses to Adesanya and Vettori, but he believes he is still destined for future UFC gold and glory. Feels like he has put in the training camp of his life, and he believes no matter where this contest goes tonight, he will have the upper hand. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that he presents to him.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Hook to the head there by Strickland.
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Strickland's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, how good is that kick? Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. His eye starting to swell now. Whiffs on the elbow. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, right hand.
Oh, with authority, the body. Massive left hand. What a round. All right, so that's the end of the round. All right, as they attend to the damage.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway.
He loaded up there with that high kick. Big right hand. This is big. That's big. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Straight punch. Useful.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the gun.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the bag. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and there are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I'd like to run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in.
All right, pausing the action here. The referee is going to intervene, and he will call on the doctor to look at that cut on his cheek. Pretty nasty.
Yeah, it's a nasty cut, but the blood goes down into the face. Hey, you might taste some iron, but it should not affect your vision.
Yeah, doctor not here to make friends. He has no choice but to stop the fight. We have blood on our notes. Goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage. The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion,